Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to see an interesting topic, and also it is very important topic in Sanskrit. This is about case forms. What is meant by case forms? Case forms means vibhakti vibhagaha. Okay, children. First, I will read the cases in Sanskrit. You know pretty well. I will ask you one question. How many cases are there in Sanskrit? You say, children. Kati vibhaktayaha santi? You say? Yes. Prathama vibhaktihi, dvitiya vibhaktihi, tritiya vibhaktihi, chaturthi vibhaktihi, panchami vibhaktihi, sashti vibhaktihi, saptami vibhaktihi, sambodhana prathama vibhaktihi. So there are 7 cases in Sanskrit. Okay, children. Now I will say the meaning of each case in English and also in Tamil. Okay, children. Listen carefully. The first one, nominative case. What is meant by nominative case? In Tamil we say mudalam vetrumai. Okay, children. Prathama vibhaktihi means nominative case. Okay. Then the second one, dvitiya vibhaktihi. What is meant by dvitiya vibhaktihi? Dvitiya vibhaktihi means accusative case. What is meant by accusative case? That means irandam vetrumai. Okay, children. Then the third one, tritiya vibhaktihi. What is meant by tritiya vibhaktihi? Tritiya vibhaktihi means instrumental case. What is meant by instrumental case? Instrumental case means moondram vetrumai. In Tamil we say moondram vetrumai. Then chaturthi vibhaktihi. What is meant by chaturthi vibhaktihi? Chaturthi vibhaktihi means dative case. In Tamil we say nangam vetrumai. Okay, children. Then panchami vibhaktihi. What is meant by panchami vibhaktihi? Panchami vibhaktihi means ablative case. In Tamil we say aindam vetrumai. Okay, children. Then sashti vibhaktihi. What is meant by sashti vibhaktihi? Sashti vibhaktihi means genitive case. In Tamil we say aram vetrumai. Then the next one, saptami vibhaktihi. What is meant by saptami vibhaktihi? Saptami vibhaktihi means locative case. Locative case means yayam vetrumai. At last we have sambodhana prathama vibhaktihi. What is meant by sambodhana prathama vibhaktihi? That means vocative case. What is meant by vocative case? Vocative case means yettam vetrumai. Okay, children. Now I will explain you the meaning. Listen carefully, children. The first one, prathama vibhaktihi. What is meant by prathama vibhaktihi? Listen here, nominative case. உங்களுக்குலாம் தெரியுமா, நீங்க ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ் மேக் பண்றீங்க, ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ் ஃப்ரேம் பண்றீங்க. அந்த சென்டென்ஸ் ஃப்ரேம் பண்றதுக்கு ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டண்டா இருக்கக்கூடியது இந்த கேஸ் எண்டிங்ஸ் மட்டும்தான். ஓகே children, listen here. The first one, balaha balau balaha. Balaha balau balaha belongs to which case? Yes, you are right. Prathama vibhaktihi, nominative case. Okay children, what is the meaning? Very simple. Balaha means a boy. Balau means 2 boys. Balaha means many boys. Okay? I will say one example. You can easily find out. Saha Ramaha. I am saying what I am saying? Saha Ramaha. What is meant by Saha Ramaha? Saha Ramaha means he is Rama. In that sentence, Saha Ramaha, listen here, Saha Ramaha. In this sentence, this word Ramaha belongs to nominative case. Prathama vibhakti. Okay, children? So, what is the meaning for Prathama vibhakti? Just a name. It should be, it can be a person, it can be an animal, it can be a bird, anything. It can be a thing. Okay, children? Then the second one, Dvitiya vibhakti. What is meant by Dvitiya vibhakti? Dvitiya vibhakti means accusative case, irandam vetrumai. What is the meaning for that? See, if I want to call a boy, how I call a boy? Ramam Ahvaya. In Sanskrit I say Ramam Ahvaya. Call Rama. Right? அப்போ in Tamil நீங்க யோசிச்சு பாருங்க, அவனை கூப்பிடு, ராமனை கூப்பிடு, சீதாவை கூப்பிடு. அப்போ நீங்க எல்லாம் தமிழ் படிச்சிருப்பீங்க, உங்களுக்கு சின்ன வயசுல உங்களுக்கு சொல்லி கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க. ஐ குறித்து த்விதியான்னு சொல்லியிருப்பாங்க, இரண்டாம் வேற்றுமை சொல்லியிருப்பாங்க. அப்போ ஒருத்தரை கூப்பிடுறதுக்கு ராமஹா கிருஹம் கச்சதி, ராமா இஸ் கோயிங் டு ஸ்கூல். அப்போ அந்த டு ஸ்கூல் அப்படின்ற மீனிங் வரணும்னா யூ ஹாவ் டு யூஸ் த்விதியா விபக்தி. ஓகே children? That's why they have given Dvitiya Vibhakti means accusative case, Balam, to the boy, Balau, to two boys, Balan, to many boys. In Tamil, listen here, in Tamil they have given Siruvanai, Iru Siruvargalai, then Siruvargalai. That means in plural form. Okay? நிறைய சிறுவர்களை. Okay then? Now I am going to teach, I will explain about Tritiya Vibhakti. Listen here. Tritiya Vibhakti means instrumental case. Okay? Instrumental case means மூன்றாம் வேற்றுமை. What is the meaning? By something. By, by, right? இப்போ நீ யோசிச்சு பாரு, இந்த வேலையை அவங்களால செய்ய முடியும், அவனால் செய்ய முடியும், நம்ம சொல்லுவோமா இல்லையா? ஓகே, தென் யூ கேன் டேக் திஸ் எக்ஸாம்பிள், பாலேன. பாலேன மீன்ஸ் சிறுவனால். தென் பாலாபியாம் சிறுவர்களால். தென் பாலைஹி சிறுவர்களால் இன் ப்ளூரல் ஃபார்ம். ஓகே, ஐ வில் சே ஒன் எக்ஸாம்பிள். A boy is playing with a ball. A boy is playing with a ball. In this, which case you can use in Sanskrit? Balaha kandukena kridati. The word kandukena, you are saying right, kandukena. It belongs to Tritiya Vibhakti. Okay, children? He is going with his father. Saha Janakena Saha Gachati. In this sentence also you can see the word Janakena. It belongs to Tritiya Vibhakti. Okay, children? So, what is the meaning of Tritiya Vibhakti? மூன்றாம் வேற்றுமை, instrumental case. By boy, by two boys, by boys. We can also get the meaning of with in Tritiya Vibhakti. So, we have two meanings, by and with. Okay, then the fourth one, Chaturthi Vibhakti. What is the meaning of Chaturthi Vibhakti? Listen here, dative case. Dative, what is by dative case? நான்காம் வேற்றுமை. The Chaturthi Vibhakti contains a meaning of for something, right? I'm teaching. Now I am teaching, right? For whom I am teaching now? For the students. மாணவர்களுக்காக. Okay? You are going to a temple and praying. Somebody is coming and asking you, for whom you are praying? Another person is saying, I am praying for this world. நான் இந்த உலகத்துக்காக வேண்டிக்கிறேன். Okay? In Tamil we say, ஆக பொருட்டு நான்காம் வேற்றுமை. Okay? Listen here. Chaturthi Vibhakti for boy. for two boys, for many boys. Okay, I will say one example. ராணுவ வீரர்கள் உயிர் தியாகம் பண்றாங்க இல்லையா? பார்க்குறீங்களா இல்லையா? யாருக்காக உயிர் தியாகம் பண்றாங்க? இந்த நாட்டிற்காக. In Sanskrit, how will you say? सैनिकाः देशाय जीवनं त्यजन्ति, जीवं त्यजन्ति. Right? Okay? So, सैनिकाः means soldier. Deshaya means for the country. Okay? Tyajanti means leaving. Okay? What they are leaving? They are leaving their soul, जीवनम. Okay? Their life. Right, children? Then, the fifth one, Panchami Vibhaktihi. What is meant by Panchami Vibhaktihi? Panchami Vibhaktihi means ablative case, Aindam Vetrumai. The meaning is coming for Panchami Vibhaktihi is from. Okay? From something, right? I will say one example. மரத்திலிருந்து பழம் விழுகிறது. A fruit is falling from a tree. How you will say in Sanskrit? You say, children? Yes, you are right. Vrikshat phalam patati. In this sentence, the word vrikshat belongs to Panchami Vibhaktihi. From the tree. Okay, children? Then, how will you say? Water is coming from the mountain. If I want to say like that. How should I say in Sanskrit? You say, children? Yes. Parvatat jalam vahati. Okay, children? So, in this sentence also, the word parvatat belongs to Panchami Vibhaktihi, from. So, what are the uses of Panchami Vibhaktihi? It is used for the meaning from, and also the same Panchami Vibhakti will use for comparing something. Right? I will say one example. He is good than that boy. Okay? Gopal is good than Rama. So, how you will say in Sanskrit? Gopalaha Ramat Uttamaha Bhavati. Okay, children? Can you understand what I am saying? Good. So, in the Panchami Vibhakti எதுக்காக யூஸ் ஆகும்? ஒரு இடத்திலிருந்து வருது, ஒரு இடத்திலிருந்து விழுது, இது மாதிரி அர்த்தங்களுக்கும் ஒருத்தரோட ஒருத்தரை நீங்க கம்பேர் பண்றீங்க, ஒத்து பார்க்கறீங்க, அதுக்கும் இது யூஸ் ஆகும். That is called as Panchami Vibhakti. Okay, listen here. Then I am going to teach you now sixth case, Sashti Vibhakti. That means genitive case, Aram Vetrumai. How you can find this belongs to Sashti Vibhakti? The meaning will come like this. Of something. Okay? OF, of. Okay, children? I will say one example. Okay? This is the book of somebody. How can you say in Sanskrit? Idam pustakam Ramasya pustakam asti. Okay? This is the book of Ram. Okay? In this sentence, Ramasya belongs to Sashti Vibhakti. Okay? Now I say one more example. This is teacher's pen. Okay? So how I should write teachers? Listen here. T-E-A-C-H-E-R apostrophe S, right? In this meaning also, the Sashti Vibhakti will helpful for us. Okay? For to do this meaning, to use this meaning. Okay? So how should I say in Sanskrit? Idam adhyapakasya kalamam asti. This is teacher's pen. Okay? So two meanings for Sashti Vibhakti. One is of something, some person. Okay? Then apostrophe S. Okay? So that only they have given here, listen, Sashti Vibhakti genitive case, Balasya of boy, Balayoho of two boys, Balanam of boys. That means of many boys. Okay, then the next one, Saptami Vibhakti. What is meant by Saptami Vibhakti? Normally, Saptami Vibhakti will say the location. Okay, ஒரு இடத்தை வந்து குறிச்சு சொல்றது வந்து சப்தமி விபக்தியா தான் இருக்கும். ஏழாம் வேற்றுமை. In Tamil we say ஏழாம் வேற்றுமை. Okay, listen here. In English we say locative case. ஒன்று உங்களுக்கு புரியணும் அப்படின்னா, இல், இடத்தில், கண், இவனின் கண், இது எல்லாமே சப்தமி விபக்தியில் சொல்லக்கூடியது. Okay, listen here. Bale, in boy. Where do I will ask you one question? You say I will say a sentence. You translate into Sanskrit, children. Okay. Lion is living in forest. How will you say? Lion is living in forest. You say, children, in Sanskrit. Yes, you are right. Simhaha vane vasati. In this sentence, Simhaha belongs to Prathama Vibhakti. Vane belongs to Saptami Vibhakti. What is the meaning you are getting? In the forest. Okay. காட்டில் இருக்கிறது. காட்டில் வசிக்கிறது. Okay. Then I will say one more example. Sanskrit is the best language among all the languages. You say in Sanskrit. Listen to the sentence carefully one more time. Sanskrit is the best language among all the languages. How will you say in Sanskrit? Samskritam sarvasu bhashasu Sreshtatama bhasha asti. In this sentence, you can identify the Saptami Vibhakti, right? Sarvasu, bhashasu. It belongs to Saptami Vibhakti. These two words belongs to Saptami Vibhakti. In Tamil, I will say the meaning. அனைத்து மொழிகளிலும் சமஸ்கிருத மொழி மிகவும் சிறந்தது. Okay, sir? So, இது மாதிரி sentences நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ணனும்னா, okay, if you want to get this type of meaning, then you have to use Saptami Vibhakti, that is locative case. Okay, sir? At last we have Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti. What is mean Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti? Vocative case. Yettam vetrumai. He bala, he balau, he balaha. It's very simple like the first Vibhakti, Prathama Vibhakti. முதல் வேற்றுமை பிரதமா விபக்தி பார்த்தோம் இல்லையா, அது மாதிரியே இந்த எட்டாம் வேற்றுமை சம்போதன பிரதமா விபக்தி கூட ரொம்ப ஈஸி. எப்படி அப்படின்னு கேட்டோம்னா, if you want to call somebody, how will you call? A person is nearer to me, I can easily call a boy. சொல்லுமா இல்லையா? ஒரு பையன் அங்க இருக்கான், இப்போ அவங்களை கூப்பிடணும். அது மாதிரி கூப்பிடுறதுக்கு எது யூஸ் ஆகும்? இந்த சம்போதன பிரதமா விபக்தி யூஸ் ஆகும். Hey Rama, hey Sita, I'm calling, right? I'm calling somebody, right? So in this type, we have to use Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti only. Okay, listen here. Hey Bala. What does it mean? Hey Bala. Oh boy. In Tamil they have given O Siruvane. Kupadrangala illiya. For that, we have to use Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti. Then, Hey Balau. Ho two boys. Then, Hey Balaha. Ho boys. Okay, children? What you have to do, children? You have to see these types of videos many more times because it is the basic for you in Sanskrit. நீங்க சான்ஸ்கிரிட்ல நிறைய மார்க் வாங்கணும்னு ஆசைப்படுவீங்க. உங்களுக்கு கிளாसेस அதிகமாக 8th 9th 10th எல்லாம் வரும்போது யூ ஹாவ் டு ஃப்ரேம் ஓன் சென்டென்சஸ். நீங்களே சுயமாகவே நிறைய வாக்கியங்கள் எழுதணும்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அதுக்கு உங்களுக்கு எது ரொம்ப யூஸ் ஆகும்? நவுன், கர்த்தா, தென் கிரியா, வேர்ப், ரைட்? ஒரு சப்ஜெக்ட் இருக்கணுமா இல்லையா? ஒரு வேர்ப் இருக்கணுமா இல்லையா? அந்த சப்ஜெக்ட் சாதாரணமாக சும்மா ஒரே ஒரு சென்டென்ஸே சொல்லிட்டு இருக்க முடியுமா? In that, if you want to make a sentence bigger and bigger, big sentences, then you have to use all these cases. Prathama vibhaktihi to, listen here, Prathama vibhaktihi to Sambodhana Prathama vibhakti, you have to use in your sentences. Okay, children? Did you understand this lesson? Good. Thank you so much, children. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Dhanyavadaha. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.